Good morning, class. Today we'll be starting a new chapter, that is the respiratory system. And today we will be learning about respiration and types of respiration. So let us understand respiration. So respiration is a metabolic process that occurs in all organisms. It is a biochemical process that occurs within the cells of organisms. So it is a metabolic as well as biochemical process that occurs within the organisms. Now let us understand what is respiration. Now what happens in this process? In this process, the energy, that is ATP, adenosine triphosphate, is produced by the breakdown of glucose, all right, which is further used by cells to perform various functions. So in respiration there is breakdown of glucose, right? So glucose, and in presence of oxygen, right, gives rise to carbon dioxide, water, and energy. So in process of respiration there is breakdown of glucose. So this chemical breakdown occurs by utilizing oxygen and is represented by the above given reaction. All right. So once again, it is the breakdown of glucose in presence of oxygen to give us carbon dioxide, water, and energy is released. Now in the present syllabus, it's given that we need to know the types of respiration and differences. All right. So we have two types of respiration. One is aerobic and the other one is anaerobic respiration. All right. So aerobic and anaerobic respiration. So we'll be learning the differences between them. Very easy. All right. First one is aerobic respiration. So in case of aerobic respiration, there is requirement of oxygen. So glucose is completely broken down. So glucose, the reaction plus oxygen, it reacts in presence of oxygen, and there's an enzyme over there. All right. So it gives us carbon dioxide, water, and energy. And the amount of energy over here in aerobic respiration is more. So next is that it is a fast process and energy released is more. As we have already done in this, the energy released is more. Next in anaerobic respiration, it takes place in absence of oxygen. The glucose is incompletely broken down. All right, so it is not completely broken down. So that's the difference between that. Now this one, it requires oxygen, aerobic, and this one does not require oxygen. So glucose, it is not completely broken down. So the glucose in absence of oxygen reacts with help of enzyme over there to produce lactic acid, ATP, and heat energy. It is a slow process and energy release is less, and less energy is released to ATP. Okay, so this is all we are going to learn for today: aerobic and anaerobic respiration.